we start with just ourselves, the Prince of Maidenhall, and then we need to find, well, we know where to find them. We have to go through the steps to acquire the Prince of Cannock to join our party, and use the Mirror of Rhone to break the curse on Princess Moonbrooke and have her join the party. And there we go. Countdown has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon Warrior 2. We know we're going to start with Gremlin's armor and 102 gold. Other than that, we have no idea what we're about to face. Thou art ready. We are ready, sir. Hargon's dark plot. Thing is, can we sell the Gremlin armor for anything? Do have the light sword, that's interesting. Only 21. We do get a wing. That'll get us out of Cannock faster. Oh, fainted and a heroic attack? Oh, you silly babble. 11 HP. Let's see what cave this is. We're not gonna go diving yet. It is Lake Cave. That's the second cave we're gonna want to tackle. There's the town of Leftwind. We are looking for the castle of Cannock. And there it is down here. Oh, and there is the Spring of Bravery down to the bottom. Actually, we want to check the shop really fast, see if there's a echoing flute. There is not. So we come up here, talk to the king. That triggers the first step to get the Prince of Cannock. Out we go. Into the Spring of Bravery. 3 treasure chests, and then we talk to the guy that'll get us Prince of Cannock. Weapon and armor abilities, like additional attack power and defense power, is randomized in Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer. So, like, we get the Sword of Erdrick. Yeah, it's helpful. Powerful items are, it's consistent with gold, their value in gold as well as their cost. So expensive items are good and cheap items are bad. Better luck taking down that battle. Get another level out of it. Second treasure chest is a little bit of gold. And we make the walk all the way to the top. The encounter rate in the Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer is 25% of what it is in the vanilla game, so we're able to walk around pretty freely without too many encounters. Good evening, Bella. Thanks for the good luck. Enjoy the lurk. Glad to have you in here. Hope you're having a good week. Nothing too eventful so far. Well, we got the Mirror of Rhone. That's one less item we need to worry about. Heck yeah, you're like the #1 DW2 fan that I know. I'm gonna try to get in a speedrun of the original game again sometime this summer, at least once. Get a completed game of it under my belt. I have some time off at the end of June and early July, so I might be doing it then. Yeah, I want one completed run, and then I'll be happy to leave it alone for a while. I had left it alone for for a while, since I last did it in December. But I've been tinkering with it a little bit off stream again, kind of de-rusting and getting ready. I did do a de-rust mini run of it a few weeks ago. I will sell that stuff. Oh, he has the Gremlin's armor. Well, we need to remove the curse from Cannock. Salty Sergeant has returned! Welcome back, Salty Sergeant. Tonight we have a Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. No echoing flute in here. Let's peek at the weapon shop and get information. Whoa, Falcon swords are 18,000 gold, so we're gonna want some type of gold grind. Or find them out in the overworld. Wow. But then once we can get the Falcon swords, we'll be set. We'll be set. Good evening, Roby. Welcome in. Magic knife. Is that any good? Yes, it is. So what we're gonna do is we're going to walk back out and come back in and get a second magic knife so that we have some strength for our two characters to start with before we figure out how to get those Falcon swords. We don't have a golden key yet, but we do have the Mirror of Ra. 500 gold is not not enough for our 18,000 gold Falcon swords. Ooh, you know heal more. Right? We won't need the glitch with Falcon swords being that good, won't we, Bella? Yeah, it is roughly the same pace. Salty, ooh, return. Let's get a magic knife into Cannock's hands. Seeds tend to be around an hour to an hour and a half, so around the same time frame. It's rare that we get a really brutal one that goes 2 hours. Knock on wood. Yeah, let's take these guys down. Ooh, Iron Ants no defeat. We need to be careful. We also need to remember to heal more when we're in battle to get our hero back alive out of 6 hit points. $593 is not going to be enough. It'd be ideal to find Falcon swords in a treasure chest somewhere. Then we don't have to worry about buying them. So we may be inclined to search more treasure chests than what we normally do. Wizard's ring, huh? Armor, any help? Yeah, a little bit of help. One more chest to check in here. Okay, take the opportunity to heal him. Very good. Ah, Firebane. That's the risk of these early battles. Pfft, silver key. That is not the key that we wanted. So now it would be perfectly fine to take a death out of here. Like, that wild mice encounter. We'll totally take that again. Yes, it is. It works a little bit differently. It's actually a program that you have to download. It's a very basic program, and then within that program, you will generate your seed and change your flags. So we generate a seed number. Hey, you called it, Roby. No encounters, because of course. That's not the one we want. Let's just bring Cannock back to life. Do we have enough gold? Oh yeah, we got 2,000 gold. Blue. Alright, Cannock. Stop dying. I know you do it so well. Still only no return. The overworld, at least. So then it's this shrine to the south that will take us to the next continent. Step guard, thanks. Whoopee! Oh, we got defeated! Yeah, Cannock is such a liability. Well, we're gonna try to stay alive and make it to the town of Hamlin. Okay. That's the tower. Curious what's on the search spot. Well, it's the golden key. We've seen everything on the second continent except the town, and it's definitely not down there. And it's definitely not up there. Oi! And it's gotta be over here to the east. Of course. Revive the hero. Up. Move, please. No. Hey. I would like the services of... Oh, come on! Oh, this NPC is trolling us so bad. Get in there. All right. Planning on playing the remake? I don't. It's cool that it's bringing excitement back to the Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior franchise and giving a new way for people to enjoy the games, but I'm too wrapped up in the randomizers and Tecmo Super Bowl that I just don't have capacity for anything else. Water flying cloth. Yes, please. Well, then sell some of this junk. That. That. Silver key. So, one for you. One for you. And another one for you that the princess will wear once we get the princess up here. Oh, she's way down here. I'm just like walking around the dog. I've never seen her wander this far south. Salty Sergeant's super ready for it. Really curious who the fourth party member will be. We assume the other princess who doesn't go with you in this version. Yeah, I heard something about that. Like Cannock's sister, perhaps? Let's see. Okay, let's move our gear around. And equip our water flying cloth so that stuff like Firebane doesn't hurt as bad anymore. Okay, we don't have enough for a jailer's key, so we can't check the basement. I am gonna save here so that we're... Well, no, I don't want to save here. You know why? Because we haven't checked First Continent. Let's clear... I've been forgetting about the First Continent checks with Golden Key. Last week and this week. So I'm gonna clear the tower and then go back to Main Continent check the treasury, check the one chest in Cannock. Ooh, life crest, one of the 5 crests that we need. That way, I might have enough gold then to buy a jailer's key. You just still know heal more. You know Infernos. How good is Infernos? It's not that great. Yeah, I've heard people have been impressed with it and had a lot of fun with it, so that's cool. Heal and revive, okay. Go down here. Second chest. Wizard's Wand. Let's see if that's any good for Moonbrooke. No, it's not. It's one more attack. Whoops. This way. And then the last chest in here. Dragon's Potion. Well, we can sell that at least. Oh, we don't know outside. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back up the steps and then fall out of here. And then I will return back home. Or return to Cannock, I guess. One chest in here. Golden card. Well, it makes our Falcon swords a little cheaper. It's Might and Hall up here. Yep. And then 5 chests to check in here. Leather shield. I thought about grinding that, yeah, the Dragon's Potion and the golden card. Fella, there are definitely some decent items in there. Ooh, Thunder Sword. Let's sell this stuff to clear our inventory and see how much the Thunder Sword is worth. Magic armor. Well, magic armor is pretty decent. Leather shield. We may have our grind for our Falcon swords here, folks. Let's check the Thunder Sword as well. We need to check the Thunder Sword. 11. Wizard's Wand is no good. Let's clear the inventory. So I am going to save here. Because then we can return out of there and it's a little bit faster. That's the, I guess, a drawback of me selling the silver key. Otherwise we could just use the silver key to dip out the side. That is correct, Roby. From what I've seen, Dragon Warrior 3 and 4 because there's more involved, like the games themselves originally are longer. And so there's just more stuff to do, and so the randomizers then, by effect, are also longer. Okay, it's that last chest that we want for the leather shields. I know I said I was going to return out of here, so that wasn't very smart. Magic armor was decent, so we were going to hold on to the magic armors. Dump the leather armor. Don't need a wizard's ring. Don't need a dragon's potion. So the thunder sword. The wizard's wand. And next time we will remember outside, and we will remember, or return, and we'll only get that bottom chest, so that we're not spending all of our time down here. Question is, can Moonbrooke be equipped with the leather shield, so we keep one for her? Nope. Okay. We've returned out into the water. Yep, catching up on chat. Bella, the Cannock can equip the magic armor. So yeah, we'll be able to keep one for him. Ah, come on. Oh no. Oh no! Get out of there! NPCs are super trolly tonight. Get out of my way, man! It's like a one-way hallway here. This time I cut him off. He was gonna try to sneak in there again and block me, and I said, no, no. No, no. Okay, I'll stay at the inn. Oh, I'll take one more. Move, thank you. Okay. Now, let's go back to Leftwind. Spending a lot of time on this first two continents, but we're gonna be loaded up with a lot of power. We can also, oh, I should have bought the jailer's key. We'll need to go back and buy the jailer's key before I forget as well. We also need to sell our leather shields. Doing things totally out of order. Okay. Hopefully this is worthwhile and there's not falcon swords sitting in a bunch of treasure chests out there. Equip. 121 attack, and we can attack twice. That's the real beauty of the Falcon Sword. Is there anything else good here? No. So before I forget, we're gonna go back home one last time. Get that jailer's key. Cannock is still loaded up on. Let's see. Sell another leather shield. Give him the jailer's key. Well, we can sell these magic knives as well. Let's dump off this inventory. Okay. Let's proceed with the seed now. We do have one crest, so that's helpful. We don't have an echoing flute yet. That's a bit of a concern. Don't remember if we checked the shop in Hamlin. We may want to take a peek at that. Hey, sounds good, Salty. Glad you could drop in tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I might be on Thursday evening doing a little something, but more likely not until Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the weekly Dragon Warrior randomizer race. Ah, oh, explode it! As long as Cannock is alive. Because he has revive. So even though we have these awesome Falcon Swords, we're still a bit weak. We're gonna go back to the town of Hamlin. Awesome, dude. Looking forward to it. I'll see you then on Sunday. Ah, I didn't want to buy a lottery ticket. Too many clicks. They don't have an echoing flute either. We're gonna do the full plate armor instead of the magic armors. Or at least for, what's his face? Maidenhall. Okay, now we can check the spike underneath here. And I also want to save here, finally. Wow, 28 minutes and we're just doing this. That feels bad, but we're in decent shape. Aye. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, will you? Oh, not on the Titan tree. This is another misclick. Alright, that was easy. Nothing worth sitting here and grinding on, even though 200 experience at this point isn't bad. And we get a mysterious hat. We will give that... We'll give it to Cannock right now because he's got the best spells. Gosh, I'm full of missed menus today. Okay, it's only 3 extra defense. Alright, let's finally get out of here. That's the other side of the cave. We cleared the Cloak of Wind Tower. We are ready to progress through the shrine. Ah, we know heal more. Find out if it's a heal us more or not at some point. Yeah, let's do this. I like to go to Fire Shrine first. We already regressed. We're 30 minutes in and just getting off of second continent. Wizard's Ring, nothing useful. Good evening, neighbor. We got a search spot and a shrine. Giant hammer's no good. Osterfair Shrine. Okay. We will do Osterfair. Yeah, it kind of is. This is where the real, like, wide open exploration begins. Well, we're not seeing any falcon swords in the chest so far, so I feel good about that. Make the long walk all the way around. I'm gonna stay at the inn and check the weapon shop first. Guess we're just looking for shields of strength at this point. And another mysterious hat for Moonbrooke for the magic use. And the 3 defense, whatever. Stay at the inn, and then we will take the fight and hopefully get the water crest. Here we go. The Mace Masters could be a problem. Okay, Surround isn't too bad. Oh, they hit hard, and they dodged a blow. We'll do that. Heal more is single target. He's dead. If we survive, this is a ton of experience. She ain't gonna live. Okay, that fight's too much. That fight is a little too much for us right now. Almost had it though. Like that was close. The thing is, we know what's there now, we know where to get to it, so we can come back whenever we want. We'll need more hit points to sustain the damage. Let's go straight through. Okay. Looks like either bottom of the map or underneath Rhone. Oh, and we're right here by Fire Shrine. Okay, so Hamlin Shrine is down there. Let's go east. Oh, we can't. We can't, it's disconnected there. Let's go up this way, see if it connects or not. So far, no, and confirming that that is bottom of the map because now here is Rhone to the west. Found Bronze Shrine. There's a cave. And a castle. Cave to Rhone, we still don't have an echoing flute. Oh, and here's Osterfair. Okay, so Rhone. Osterfair does continue east. We get another castle, Moonbrooke or Tantagel. It's Tantagel. I'm gonna save here because this is right by a lot of important stuff. We can get back to Osterfair, we can get back to the cave to Rhone right here. Echoing flute, please. Take a leaf just 'cause I can? Ah, shields of strength. Well, then make room. Then make room. We need to sell some junk. That'll get us enough gold for 3 shields of strength anyways. This giant hammer's no good. Mink coat is no good. He doesn't have anything to sell. Can dump these leather shields. I'm hoping so, because so far we don't have great healing spells, right, Bella? We'll get one for everybody. Think we really need to stay here, but we'll do it. Okay, so Tantagel. And then a town. It is Leonport. Do you have an echoing flute? I don't need to check weapon shops anymore. There's no echoing flutes in the first 6 towns we've seen. This fight could be annoying. Lots of sleep and lots of reviving. Yeah, okay, it does affect everyone, the Shield of Strength. That's good information. Come on, Cannock, wake up. Do we have Stop Spell? Don't have Stop Spell. Oh man, these spike enemies tonight are a pain. Yeah, we're not gonna get through this. The faster you kill us, the better off we'll be. Come on, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Okay. That was an interesting fight. So much revive. So Leonport to the south. For these awesome falcon swords that we have, they're not helping us out very much. I think a spell that would be really handy right now would be when Cannock learns Defeat. That would be awesome against that fight in particular. Okay, Helmet Shrine. Another town. Bottom of the map. Kind of. Zahan. 2 search spots. And an item shop that I often forget about, so let's see if there's an echoing flute here. There is not. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, wow, wow. No. And we get 131 gold. Okay, then that cuts off. So this is just the other side. I think we've reached the end of the line here, so... Let's see what shrine we haven't been through Door Shrine. And we haven't been out Old Man Shrine. So let's head up here. See where Door Shrine takes us. Possibly top of the map or up against Rhone. Takes us to Sea Cave. I'll peek the first chest, but come on, we need an echoing flute. Alright. So, door, Sea Cave. Okay, looks like the northwest portion of the map. Oh, and there's nothing else here. It's an island all by itself. Okay. This fight is interesting. Ouch. 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 We need hit points, don't we? Like, we've got good defense. Maybe we need to... Hate to do that, but, if we're getting physical attacks that we can't withstand, the answer is higher defense, not water flying claws. Did we check this cave? This must be Swamp Cave. Okay. I did. I did. It sure didn't feel like it. Here's another shrine. Okay, we're up by Hamlin Shrine, so... Swamp North. You don't know defeat yet. Let's give it a shot, I guess, especially since we get a free turn. Oh, heck yeah. That went well. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Metal Babbles would be great right now because we have the power. We could take them down, I believe, with our attack power. Yeah, Roby, they're hiding with the echoing flutes. Exactly. This is a bizarre seed. This one is really bizarre. Okay, can we progress up here? No. Right, exactly, Bella. That's so weird. I was all scared about, like, oh, giants or Cyclops. This doesn't feel good. And then, oh, hey, no problem. That revive on the basilisks. Oh, well, yeah, here's another fight that might not make sense right now. Oh, Firebane is awesome. Firebane is the answer. That's the ticket. Cannock learned Firebane, and it's very powerful. That's the answer. And we just got 2,000 experience. Alright, that's a big step forward. Lots of levels. Oh, very good. We learned Heal All. Cool. Bum bum. Is this... Oh, okay. It's time, I think, to go after our shrines, but I want to explore west here. I don't know the next time we're going to come this way. Okay, it just dead ends. So I'm going to go up this way and go to Osterfair. Try to get the water crest first. Now we have a strategy as well. Oh my! Oh my, the princess is gone. With 2 hit points remaining. Oh man. We do have a Leaf of the World tree. I'm tempted to keep trying that grind and not take the crest right away, even though that fight's very difficult. So here we can revive everyone, because if we leave and come back, we'll get that fight again as long as we don't take the crest. So let's do it. Kind of playing with fire here. This could wipe us out. I think she's got a parry. That's the answer. That's the answer. Let's go. Let's go. More levels. More levels. Glad everyone got the experience on that one. I'll take it a couple more times. At least another time here. Get some more survivability. Hull's over 100 HP. Cannock is near 100 HP. Hopefully Moonbrooke gets a good boost this time, if she survives. Okay, that was weird. Dodge and then a crit. Down he goes. 5 hit points. I think we want to go again. We want more hit points. Yeah, 66 is still not good survivability. Blammo didn't even take... They didn't even get a turn. They didn't even get a turn that time. Only 3 more hit points. I don't know, this feels really good to be catching up on experience. I think this will be my last one, because I only have 1 crest and I don't have a flute. Ooh, surround landed. Down he goes. Not very good levels. Only 1 hit point. I'm tempted to go again. I mean, we're getting a level a minute. We're getting a level a minute. Cannock pulling the team. He kind of is. Firebane is making all the difference. Ooh, Moonbrooke didn't survive. We're 52 minutes in, we have 1 crest, we have no Eye of Malroth. This is a rough one. I just hope I didn't miss an echoing flute somewhere so far. So otherwise we're gonna have to just keep diving stuff. I mean, we do need the Eye of Malroth, and that's not detectable by the flute, so we'd be diving stuff anyways. We're just not getting any more HP. There's 5 for Cannock. Does anyone know antidote? No. One more time. We'll be out of MP or pretty close to it by the end of this round. Staff of Thunder, yay! Alright, let's get our crest finally. Did we learn antidote? Nope, so we're poisoned. Alright, next stop. I guess is Leonport to get a ship? We also need to walk out of Old Man Shrine. We have Sea Cave to dive by Door Shrine. Well, let's stay at the inn. Oh, and we can detox Maidenhall here as well. Stand still, please. Let's knock out these basilisks. And we put him to sleep too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Only 2 more hit points for Moonbrooke. Swiftest ship. I think we need to go north. This was kind of a dead end, it felt like. Ooh! Stumble upon what we might need. I'm gonna check this town first and see if we can buy a echoing flute. It's Welgarth. Are you gonna be the answer tonight, Welgarth? You actually gonna be useful? Echoing flute! Dump something from your inventory! Like, you don't need a wizard's ring, you can't cast magic. Yay! Alright. Echoing flute acquired at 56 minutes! Huzzah! Is there a crest on the overworld? I think we're still missing 1 search spot. No, there's not. Is this Shrine Rubiss or Old Man Shrine? Old Man Shrine. No crest, but we need the eye, so let's do this. That's not an inspiring treasure chest. Ow. Mysterious hats are paying off with all the magic that we've been casting. Iron Spear, very likely not interested in that. Nothing. Another ridiculous gold chest. And in our vanilla moon fragment spot, we have another leather shield. Sure. Don't know outside yet. Late outside is unfortunate as well. One reason why I didn't dive Sea Cave. We would have been stuck at the bottom without outside. We have another town. Okay, Iran. Or no, Toon. Do we need anything here? Guess I'll stay at the inn since I'm making a lap, but we don't need anything here. I guess I could sell some junk. Sell some junk. I'll sell the golden card, we don't need that anymore. Everything is needed there. We're just full of inventory tonight. Don't need a leather shield. Keep a wing of the wyvern, you never know. Don't need an iron spear, let's get out of here. So, Toon to the south. We're now in the southeast corner of the map. Okay. Well, we've cleared this little island of fun. See how good Exploded is. Ooh, Exploded's good as well. Awesome. Okay, we've got all kinds of attacking spells. 15 more HP for Cannock, that's a big help. Will you right back up to maximum, sir? I want to go up and around here. We haven't seen the lighthouse. I have seen the cave to Rhone. I think I need to find the lighthouse and the Charm of Rubiss shrine. We can go back to Sea Cave and Rhone Cave whenever we want. This feels like one of our starting continents. Or just an empty island, that too. A lot of empty islands. Ah, must be Moonbrooke by itself. This must be Rubiss. Yup. Okay. That's an island, so we've got Rubiss and Moonbrooke all by themselves. Have our last search spot. We know it's not a crest, but it could be the Eye of Malroth. We have not seen the eye yet. It is a Shield of Erdrick. Nothing there. Lighthouse. Is this Osterfair? Okay, so this connects. That connects. Oh, hi. Away they go. And away you go for another 3,000 experience. Oh, hi, Bolong. Go to sleep. Another 1,000 experience. this fight's a bit silly. We're an hour and 5 minutes in. Wait, did I check that coastline? I feel like I did. Yep, okay. Empty. Get back to our ship and continue sailing up and around. Oh, you know what? No, that castle could be Sharlock. That castle could be Sharlock. That's not necessarily Moonbrooke. I almost made a big blunder there. Oh, there's no crest, but there could be an eye, but we don't have outside yet. Are there like 3 crests in the lighthouse or in Cave to Rhone? We need a peek at the Cave to Rhone. That's what we need to do. We need to toot the flute in the Cave to Rhone. So I'm gonna go back this way again. No crests. Huh. Yeah, where are all the crests? I didn't blow the flute in Sea Cave. There could be crests in Sea Cave, Lighthouse. Bump, bump. Let's go out this way. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hi, Angel! Okay, so this is Hamlin. I actually am surprised. GG Angel. Okay, here's the lighthouse. This has not gone well for me. Welcome. There's no crests. Oh, no, this isn't the lighthouse. This is the Moon Fragment Tower. No, it's not the Moon Fragment Tower. It's the Cloak of Wind Tower on the first continent. Okay. Haven't seen the lighthouse yet. I've seen the sea cave, but I didn't have an echoing flute. This is still Hamlin continent. So let's continue west. Now we're poisoned. Haven't seen this? This has got to be Moonbrooke. Yep. Okay, we have not been here before. Yeah, we do not have antidote. Or outside. Appreciate the raid, Angel. I have 2 crests. Okay, this is basically an empty continent with Moonbrooke on it. So let's walk back to our ship way over here. I grinded a lot of levels on the Osterfair spike encounter, and I screwed around a lot at home, slow grinding leather shields. This is Door Shrine in Sea Cave. I've not tooted the flute in Sea Cave. We also don't have the Eye of Malroth. There's crests in here. Let's get our water flying claws equipped so we don't take that unnecessary damage. We have enough HP now to sustain attacks. I did check the first chest when I came here the first time. Ah, Sun Crest, okay. There is not another crest, but since I'm here, I am going to dive, I think, for the eye. Yeah, and the Falcon Swords in this seed have a ton of attack power with them. So I wanted to ensure, I was like, okay, I'll be good to go. That's empty. This is the one that I want. Watch our hit points. Yay, another level. Yay, a Thunder Sword. You know, I think I need to bail out of... I'm starting to think I need to bail out of here. Especially without outside. We got the one crest that we know is in here. I can always come back if I want to check here for the eye. Have I seen... I haven't seen Charlock either. I need to find the lighthouse and I need to find Charlock. I need to not be screwing around in here. There's a lot of chests out there to check. Could get all of the crests and stumble upon the eye at the same time. And here comes Ryguy with the raid. GG's, Ryguy. I have struggled with this seed quite mightily. Ah, get out of there. GG's, Ryguy. I have 2 crests. I have not seen the lighthouse. They must have been. This has been a challenge. Well, here's a new landmass, I think. Lighthouse. Okay. No. Fine. Let's heal everyone. Still don't know antidote. Cannock still doesn't know antidote. Yeah, I did see the sea cave early, but here's the thing. For some reason, I didn't have a echoing flute until way late in the seed. I didn't get an echoing flute until like 50-some minutes. So if there was an echoing flute early in the seed, I totally missed it. I didn't get an echoing flute until I found Welgarth, which I didn't find late because I never stepped out of Old Man Shrine. I came out of checked all other shrines. 25 minutes. 25 minutes I was slow grinding leather shields to get falcon swords. You never got a flute rye guy? Wow. Oh, hey, I missed a chest. All this poison damage is distracting. I found Osterfair, died to that spike. I found Liamport, died to that spike. Okay. 2 chests out of 4 on the way up cleared. I'm gonna check the other 2 because I still don't know where the Eye of Malroth is. I've got 3 out of 5 crests. I know number 4 is gonna be on the top of here. I know there's not one in the Cave to Rhone. I know there's not one in Charlock. I think we're down to Lighthouse being a double unless I missed something. I think this has gotta be guaranteed to be double crest. No, I don't want the Token of Erdrick. So we did not get the Eye of Malroth. I can't wait to go back and see how I lost time and how y'all were able to zip on through this. Okay. There is our 4th crest. The 5th one is at the top. Now I just need an Eye of Malroth, which could be in the bottom of Sea Cave. It could be in Charlock. I think the logical check is Charlock because it's right by the Charm of Rubiss shrine. So I can go to Rubiss, take care of that. Because there's a lot of checks left in Charlock. Like, that's the most amount of chests I have remaining. I left behind 2 chests, I believe, in Sea Cave. I cleared the Moon Fragment Tower. Just cleared the lighthouse. Jeff just gave everyone epilepsy with these red flashes. Definitely need antidote herb and or get to a house of healing to take care of this business. Kind of funny how the wizard demon dude pauses with the poison flashing as well. Up and around. Down this way. Another silly encounter. Definitely gonna heal after this. All right, we finally made it here. Almost walked off the edge. That would have made me cry. Let's get ourselves a star crest. Okay. Easy fight. Alright, now the fastest way back. If I go to Door Shrine up here by Sea Cave. I think that's going to be the fastest way. This poisoning sure slows you down, in addition to being annoying. Okay. Actually, let's... We return, we'll go to Tantagel. Let's do this. This is going to be a little bit more out of the way, but this will allow us to heal and get unpoisoned. I wouldn't blame you, Angel, but it's about to stop. We're getting detoxified. Problem solved. Then we're going to stay at the inn. Man, we haven't even been through Rhone yet. Okay, now if I go return, that takes us to Tantagel. Swamp Cave. Island of Nothing. Here is Rubiss. I have room in my inventory. I do now. For both the Charm and the Eye. We're gonna walk back up and check Charlock for the Eye of Malroth. Then the cave to Rhone is near Osterfair. And we'll be faced with the end game, assuming that the eye is in here and we didn't abandon it in the sea cave. Hey, Dr. Moocows. Yes, you did. So in the Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer, the weapon powers and armors and shields is randomized. So even though it's a Sword of Erdrick, it's not going to be as strong as the Falcon swords that we have. So yeah, we end up doing weird things like that. And sometimes I miss menu and I throw away Falcon swords as well. That may have happened at one point in a different seed. Let's do Judge's Table first. Sort of Erdrick piece of garbage. Yeah, it totally is. Hey, a lottery ticket. All right, down we go to the bottom. Down the U. across the straightaway. We're in the basement and we still don't know outside. Come on, Eye of Malroth. Oh, okay. I think the only location we haven't cleared was Sea Cave. I haven't seen Baron, but there's nothing in Baron. There's no checks. I did everything back at home, did the Cloak of Wind Tower, did the 2 chests in the back of Osterfair. Maybe it's in Moonbrooke. I thought... Oh, man. No, maybe it's in the Dragon's Horn. Maybe I need to go to the Dragon Horn Towers. Let's sail around the world a couple of times and find that. It's gotta be Sea Cave. Because it can't be, from what I understand, it can't be in Cave to Rhone. If it is, then that assumption will be proven wrong, but I think that's how it's supposed to work, that the eye can't be in the Cave to Rhone because, like, the game thinks that you need the eye to enter the Cave to Rhone. I cleared the Moon Fragment Tower, cleared the extra chests in the Lighthouse. Yeah, we're just down to Sea Cave. Princess doesn't know defense yet, and her HP is too low. Such a long walk. Alright, we're done with that. Let's sail up and around and go back to Sea Cave. Is it faster to go... No, let's... We can return. We can go through the shrine. That'll be faster than sailing. Oh. Works, I suppose. Check the Fire Shrine search spot. We've checked all the overworld search spots. Gotta be in here. Oh, hi. Very good, 1600 experience. Just getting thousands of experience and not gaining any levels. Checked that chest. We want to go up here. it would have been the next chest if I would have stuck it through. Well, so that's like, you know, 10 minutes lost there. Nah, I know, Bella. And guess what? We still don't have outside, so we still get to walk backwards outside another location. Mathematically, it was greater odds to be in Charlock. And I had to go to the Charm anyways. But man... Ah, the next chest. Probably putzing around on the first two continents. And the death that I took in Osterfair and the death that I took in Leonport were all setbacks. Otherwise, like, I'm really curious to watch back and watch Angel and Ryguy, of how they navigated this. So my path now is I return here and I'm going to be near the cave to Rhone. I've got enough MP. I don't need to stay at the inn. Now we just go straight through. Artorias has to like toughen me up and coach me up for the co-op tournament, man. This is it's gonna be intense. We've got to press hard on each other, you know? High expectations. The truth that really hurts is that Artorias has no idea how to navigate this game, so this seed would take him like 4 hours to figure out. There's some truth for ya. Now, does the princess learn defense here? I think so. Cool. Certainly would like more HP out of her, though. There is a co-op tournament coming. Officially starts in a couple of weeks. The first week is going to be mid-May. There's 5 asynchronous weeks where teams run a seed 1 per week. And then live race playoffs begin later in June. Now we're getting the metal babbles. That's how y'all were able to get lots of experience on here. Shoot. Careful. Don't fall down the pits. Very good. Get an average of 2.5 hours whenever you do seeds of the week. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's a good kick in the butt to get us back to doing some co-op. Sheesh. Over-leveled. Here we go. Does Princess get at least more hit points? Nope. That actually might have been the defense spell for her. Hey, there's outside. We learned outside, everyone. She only has 80 maximum hit points? That's terrible. Yeah, Angel, apparently they're all over Cave to Rhone. Hey, Salty, this has been a rough one. We backtracked and checked Charlock Castle for the Eye of Malroth, abandoning the very next chest that it ended up being in in the sea cave. We are about to head through the cave to Rhone and get to the end game. Our next stop is going to be the final boss. So, just a little bit further here. We have a lot of power, though. Maidenhall, the main character, is super powerful. He's dealing 30-some damage to metal babbles. Angel. There are a few nuances to the end game that change seed by seed. We have 3 mini-bosses that we need to face, and whether or not they appear with other enemies determines whether we can run from them, or if we have to actually fight and take the encounter. So let's monkey around with our water flying cloth glitch. Yeah, we're at 188 attack power. That's incredible. Oh. Dummy, I did that backwards. We want the water flying cloth equipped out here. And then we equip the stronger armor in here. And then we use the Charm of Rubiss. And this is not a safe castle that resembles Maidenhall. It is Hargon's castle. Step guard through all the barrier tiles so we don't take 15 damage each. This is where we need the Eye of Malroth. We use it on the back of the throne. Kind of similar to Dragon Warrior 1, where we search behind the throne and it leads us to a secret passage to get up into the castle. Ah. My controller's been a little sticky. So now we're gonna have 3 mini-boss fights. Atlas, Bezuzu, and Zarlox. If there's additional enemies to the right of them, we can run from the battles. If there are not, if it's just mini-boss guys, then we have to actually fight and defeat them. So like this, because of the big slugs, we can run from that fight, or we can attempt to run. It still has the same 2 out of 3 chance of running as any other normal fight. But when it's only mini-bosses, then we have 0% chance of running. Cool, and they do not see thee. We're gonna get a second encounter. All good. So far, very smooth. Triple check that Moonbrooke learned defense. She didn't. Well. Well, we have to fight the Zarlox anyways. She doesn't get a level. I wonder if we can finish this without defense, because we're so strong. We're gonna find out. He just wants to heal all. Nice crit from Cannock. Alright, let's see how this goes without defense. We defeated Malroth without Water Flying Cloth a few weeks ago. Let's see if we can defeat him without defense. Okay, he hasn't healed yet. He did. Oh, he dodged 2 shots there. Okay, he hasn't healed yet. We got it. He just doesn't have to. He just doesn't heal. Here's our return. Imagine needing defense. Baron Shrine takes us out here. And then down into the west will be Fire Shrine. Yeah, that would have been at least another level. At least level 21 defense is pretty rough. Yeah, to answer your question, Salty, it required a lot of careful healing, a lot of strength, and we needed the actions of Malroth to go just right. So some good strategy and a bit of luck. Thanks for the GG, Angel. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid as well. Check out these times. Angel, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Rye Guy, 1 hour, 8 minutes. Destiny of a Dragon Warrior, 1 hour, 41. Woof. But it was fun. Thanks for the GG's, Bella. Thanks for the GG's, Diabetes. Imagine needing an hour 42 for an hour-long seed. I know. Thanks for the GG's, Artorias. I was trying to think of a way to bring that up, Angel. I did get a first place race 3-4 weeks ago against Angel and Kigalus. It went very unfortunate and unlucky for them, and it went lucky for me, and I was able to zip on through. That's gotta be it, right, Bella? Well, I look forward to watching this back and see what happened differently and continue to improve my Dragon Warrior 2 game. I'm probably not going to make the Dragon Warrior 1 non-standard race tomorrow. I have a work outing that I have to attend in the evening. You can tell how enthusiastic I am about that. And then this Friday and Saturday, Mrs. Destiny and I are out of town, so I won't be back likely until Sunday evening for the 8 p.m. Eastern Dragon Warrior Randomizer weekly race. Thanks for the GG's, Dr. Mookows. Appreciate the raise from Angel and Rye Guy tonight. Let's carry it forward and see what's going on. Absolutely, Salty. Yeah, look forward to checking it out, and the Dragon Warrior community's a lot of friendly, helpful people, get folks up and started. It adds infinite replay value to the classic games that we've enjoyed. I'm gonna raid into Retro Raji. He is playing Metroid 2 for Game Boy. That looks interesting. Retro Raji does a lot of different retro games on a variety of systems. Super chill dude. A lot of positivity in his stream. Let's drop in, see what Raji's doing with Metroid 2 tonight. I will see you Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the Dragon Warrior Randomizer race. Thanks for dropping in. Enjoy the rest of your night. You got it, Diabetes. See ya, Bella. Thanks for dropping in, Salty.